Uh, Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to start the unit number three, that is two-port networks. So this unit has a very important or more weightage in the university question paper or in the university exam. And this chapter also having good weightage in the any competitive examination like GATE exam, any public sector examination, also in the some core related industry in the interview also they will ask the question based on the two-port network. So this is the very important chapter from all point or from all angle. So we'll start with according to triple P pattern with the help first point syllabus. So syllabus in that we are going to cover first will introduce the two-port network, that is introduction of two-port network. In that we are going to cover the definition of port, the definition of two-port network, what are the different variables are there, what are the different parameters are there. So then we will start to discuss the two-port network parameters, open circuit impedance parameters denoted by Z, then short circuit admittance parameters denoted by Y, then hybrid parameters denoted by small h. After that, transmission parameters denoted by ABCD. It is also known as T parameters, and it is the name of transmission parameters is denoted as ABCD parameters. So actually there are the 6 parameters, out of which only 4 parameters are there in this syllabus. Once we are studying the parameters, we are going to learn the relationship between different parameters, and simultaneously we are learning symmetry and reciprocity condition. This will be the first part in the unit number 3. The second part will be the interconnection of two-port networks. So in the interconnection, we can just nothing but if two-port networks are in connected series, how to find the overall two-port or how to represent the series connection, then parallel connection, and after that cascade connection. There are the 3 different types of connections are there, that is first one series, then parallel, then cascade connection of two-port networks. Once we completed, after that T and pi representation, this is the two-port network parameters, how they are represented in the form of T, they are represented in the form of pi. Okay, T and pi are the symbol we can use. Pi is the symbol. So the network elements are connected in a such a that it is looking like in the structure. It is looking like in the nature of T as well as in the nature of pi. So very interesting. This point is T and pi representation. Always in the university question paper, there will be the problems or theory based on the T and pi representation. Next will be the last point, that will be the terminated two-port networks. So terminated two-port networks, again there are the 2 points will be there, load terminated as well as the we can say the input, what should be the input and what should be the output. If load terminated is there, how we can get the output, that we will cover in the terminated two-port network. So once we are familiar with the syllabus, what we are going to learn in this unit, then we will see the title of the chapter. So what is the title of the chapter? Two-port networks. So two-port networks. So what do you mean by port? Already we know the meaning of network. What is a network? First of all, we can understand the circuit. So circuit is nothing but in which components and sources are connected. Okay. If such a number of circuits are connected in a one, that is called as what? Network. The example I will give, suppose one room, you can consider one room. It may be a bedroom, it may be a kitchen, it may be hall, whatever it may be. Okay, but it is a single circuit. If you are comparing with room with the circuit, we can say a room is a like circuit. Next, in your home, suppose there are the 3 rooms are there, one is kitchen, one is bedroom, and another is hall. Then combinedly we can say there are the 3 different rooms connected in a such a that it will forms a home or house. So home or house is nothing but network. So network is nothing but what? the number of interconnection of number of circuits. Okay, this is the meaning of network. So what do you mean by port? 2 is a number. Okay, what do you mean by port? So port is nothing but a pair of terminal. A pair of terminal is connected to one side, that is called as what? Port. मग त्या पोर्ट मधून तुम्ही एनर्जी देऊ शकता किंवा एनर्जी घेऊ शकता. So how you are providing the energy? By providing the voltage source or current source. So how you are taking the energy? By connecting the passive elements, just like resistor, inductor and capacitor. So how you are going to use the port? It depends on that, whether you are giving the energy or taking the energy. So two port network means the network having two pair of terminals. So it is representation of network having pair of terminals, that is port. Pair of terminals चा नाव काय आहे? Port. So it is having two pair of terminals. So one pair represents the input port while another represents output port. So two simultaneously cannot be input port or two simultaneously cannot be output port. Without giving the energy, the current or voltage will not be appears in the circuit. बरोबर है? So if the port 1 is representing input, obviously port second represents output. Vice versa. If port second represents input, this represents the output. So 1 dash, these are the names of terminals. ह्याला काय म्हणायचं? Pair of terminals. This is called as terminal. If two pair are there, sorry, pair is there, we can consider as a port. So here this is one pair and this is another pair. So for first pair I will give the port, input port, and this is output, or port 1, port 2. So port 1 means काय? 1 dash. Port 2 means 2 dash. Are you understand? So V1 I1, V1 is the port 1 voltage, I1 is the port 1 current. Similarly 2 dash is the pair of terminal. So plus minus V2 is port 2 voltage and I2 is port 2 current. So this is about title of the chapter. Now next, will be central idea of the chapter. Now central idea means ideal झाले का? Okay. So central idea of the chapter. So central idea means what? What we are going to learn in this unit. What do is the center idea? This chapter deals with study of two-port networks and its parameters, such as Z parameter means impedance, Y parameter means admittance, H means hybrid parameters, and ABCD parameters means transmission parameters. These four parameters we are going to learn in this unit. After that, we are going to learn interconnection of two-port networks, such as series connection, parallel connection, cascade connection. Then two different representations are there, T and pi. Terminated networks we are going to learn. We are going to learn simultaneously applications. So this is about what? Central idea of the chapter. Okay, everyone note down. Similarly, importance of the chapter. So importance of the chapter means why we are learning this chapter. So after completion of this chapter, the students will be able to compute the two port network parameters. म्हणजे त्याला two port network parameters find out करता यायला पाहिजे स्टुडंटला. Okay, so this is our aim. At the end of this unit, the students will be able to compute two port network parameters. मग ते पॅरामीटर्स कुठलेही असू शकतील. Z असू शकेल, Y असू शकेल, ABCD असू शकेल, H असू शकेल. Are you understand? Also, he or she must know the applications of two-port networks. So where we can use the two-port networks? So if you are talking about Z parameters are used to compute the parameters which will be useful for impedance matching. Okay, impedance matching we are going to use for transferring maximum power. So already we learned the maximum power. If source impedance is matching with load impedance, then and then maximum power will get transferred. So in that case, Z parameters will be useful. In the parallel circuit, to analyze the parallel circuit, we can use the admittance parameters, that is Y. H parameters have number of applications, especially to analyze the transistor circuit, to analyze the JPET circuit, etc. H parameters you can use to analyze transistor circuit. Already you learn or you are learning in the ECAD subject. So to analyze those transistor circuit, amplifier circuit, high frequency amplifier circuit, you are going to convert the amplifier circuit into equivalent H model, hybrid model, and those models you can use to analyze. In that there are the HRE, HOE, HIE. These all are nothing but H parameters. So H parameter we can use to analyze the transistor circuit. In communication system we can use. Okay. So similarly transmission parameters we can use in the transmission lines and antennas. So these are the some applications or why we are learning this chapter, that is coming under importance of this chapter. Next, objective oblique outcome of this chapter. So what is the objective or outcome? Compute two-port network parameters. This is CO3. Okay, course outcome 3. Compute two-port network parameters. Now recommended book. Which book we can refer? Which book is useful for understanding this unit? So Circuit and Network by Sudhakar, A. Sudhakar and Shyam Mohan Palli. Second book will be the Electrical Network by Ravi Singh. These two books are very good for unit number 1 as well as for unit number 3. Okay, you can use these two books for your reference. Now now we will start about the introduction of two-port networks. For that I will share the PPT. Okay, with the help of PPT we can start with the help we can start the introduction of two-port networks. Okay, screen is observing. Yes. Now we will start in the index I have given about first point will be the introduction of two-port network. Second will be the Z parameter, third will be the Y parameter, fourth will be the H parameter, and fifth will be the transmission parameters. So these are the index given in this PPT. So as usual, we will start with the help of introduction. We will cover today the introduction of two-port network. So what do you mean by the port? First we can understand the what do you mean by port. So port is nothing but a pair of terminals. Port is nothing but pair of terminals. First we can understand pair of terminals. Don't pair of two terminals is given here. That is two port network. Before understanding two port, we can understand what do you mean by this we can say port. पोर्ट म्हणजे ज्या ठिकाणी दोन टर्मिनल असतात किंवा पेअर ऑफ टर्मिनल्स असतात, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज पोर्ट. So as in the introduction or in the part of title of the chapter, I have shown the diagram having two ports. Each port is having pair of terminals, 1 1 dash 2 2 dash. Okay. So same way, two port network is nothing but a pair of two terminal electric network in which current enters through one terminal and leaves through another terminal. आता समजा हा आहे in port 1 and this will be the port 2. Okay, so port 1 and port 2. Port 1, in that we have I have given the port terminal name as 1 1 dash. In the second it is given as 2 2 dash. Now here the variable shown plus minus V1, that is the port voltage, I1 is the port current. Similarly for second port, V2 is the port voltage and I2 is the port current. Now here current is flowing, here current is flowing in this direction. Okay, and it is leaving in this direction. So entering point म्हणजे तो काय करणार आहे, सोर्स पासून तुमचं जे सेंट्रल नेटवर्क आहे, सो टू टर्मिनल लिनियर नेटवर्क. सो टू टर्मिनल लिनियर नेटवर्क, टू टर्मिनल म्हणजेच दोन पोर्ट. मग लिनियर नेटवर्क म्हणजेच काय, ऑलरेडी वी लर्न इन द युनिट नंबर 1. The linear network means which consisting of linear elements such as R, L and C. Understood? So current here enters through the port 1. So that is given in the above direction. I1 is entering in the linear network, and it is living through another terminal. That's why here given it is a pair of two terminal electrical network in which current enters through one terminal and leaves through another terminal. Okay, so similarly for second port current is entering in this direction and leaves in this direction. Okay, so this is the direction of current. Now next point, two port network representation is shown in figure. Here one pair of terminals म्हणजे आता हा झाला 1 dash, that is called as port 1. So this is port 1 and this is called as port 2. This is second port, you can say port 2. म्हणजे port 2 is represented by 2 dash and port 1 is represented by 1 dash. I understand up to this point. Now next one, there are the four variables V1, V2, I1, I2. So V1, I1, these are called as port 1 variables. I2, V2 are called as port 2 variables. Combinedly we can say V1, V2, I1, I2 are called as two port variables, two port network variables. Okay, so two port parameters वेगळं आणि two port variables वेगळं. So variables are what? V1, I1, V2, I2. आता काय करायचंय, what we have to do, out of four variables you have to consider, you have to take any two variables as a independent variable, while remaining two variables you have to consider as a dependent variable. कुठलेही दोन घ्या. आता समजा I will give the example y is equal to mx. So what is this formula? This is nothing but a equation of straight line passing through origin. हा झाला equation of straight line passing through origin. Suppose m is a constant, it is called as what? Slope. हा समजा constant आहे. मग x चं व्हॅल्यू चेंज केला तर y चं व्हॅल्यू चेंज होईल. So x is acting as a independent variable. x कोणावरती डिपेंड नाही आहे. But y is depends on x. So x is called as what? Independent variable and y is called as what? Dependent variable. मला सांगा x चा व्हॅल्यू जर तुम्ही चेंज केला तर y चा व्हॅल्यू चेंज होणार आहे. y चा व्हॅल्यू चेंज केल्यावर x होणार आहे का? नाही. Always we are taking left hand side as a dependent variable and right hand side variable we are considering as a independent variable. Mug, why I am telling this one? So out of these four variables, you have to take any two variables as a independent variable, while another two variable will consider as a डिपेंडंट व्हेरिएबल. जर असं घेतलं तर किती पॅरामीटर्स किंवा किती कॉम्बिनेशन तयार होतील. सो दॅट वी कॅन कॅल्क्युलेट विथ द हेल्प ऑफ combination. Already you learned permutation combination in 11th and 12th standard. So out of four variables, any two variables if you are considering as an independent variable, then that can be calculated by 4c2. So that will be the 6. So 6 different combinations we will get. So those 6 combinations are nothing but 6 two-port network parameters. So those are listed here. First one Z parameter, second one Y, third one is ABCD parameters also known as T parameter. Fourth one is T dash, that is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Fifth one H parameter and last one G parameter. Out of these 6 combination किंवा 6 parameters, in your syllabus only 4 are there. What are these? Z parameter, Y parameter, ABCD म्हणजेच T parameter आणि last one H parameter. Only 4 you are going to learn in this unit. Are you understand? So next one, out of 4 variable we can choose any 2 variables as a independent while another 2 variables as a dependent. So we will get total 6 possible pair of equations. Pair of equation म्हणतो. एक पॅरामीटर मध्ये दोन इक्वेशन येणार. ओके, सो टोटल किती इक्वेशन येणार? 12 येणार. 12 इक्वेशन आपण त्या नंतर कन्सिडर करूया. while learning one by one we can understand. Now next, these equations represents dependent variable in terms of independent. Always y is equal to mx. तसंच dependent variable left hand side ला, independent variable right hand side ला. Now the coefficient of independent variable are called as parameter. जसं y is equal to mx होतं ना. So what is the coefficient of x? M is called as coefficient of x. Similarly, Here whatever the coefficients are there related to independent variable, those are called as parameters. Okay, so very interesting this one. When we are going to learn one by one, we are going to make it practice so that we can get the interest. Okay, now next one. So uh, v1 v2 i1 i2, suppose out of these four variables, suppose I am taking i1 and i2 as a independent. i1 and i2 जर समजा मी independent variable म्हणून घेतलं, so what are the remaining now? v1 and v2. So i1 i2 acts as independent variable, while v1 and v2 acts as a dependent variable. So this combination will form z parameters. मग ते z parameter जेव्हा आपण शिकेल, when we are going to learn z parameters, in that i1 and i2 we are taking as a independent, while v1 and v2 we are taking as a dependent. So z parameter we are going to consider. So what do you mean by z? So z is nothing but impedance parameter. मग त्याच्यात चार असणार आहे. What are these? z11, z12, z21 and z22. So impedance म्हणजेच काय, त्याचं युनिट. What is the unit of impedance? Ohm. Are you understand? So ohm will be the unit of these parameters. So z parameters having unit ohm. Now next one. समजा मी उलट घेतलं. Suppose I am taking v1 v2 as a independent आणि i1 i2 dependent. मग अजून एक कॉम्बिनेशन तयार होईल. That will be the second combination. That second combination is nothing but y parameter. बरोबर आहे. मग त्याला yच म्हणायचं का h म्हणायचं नाही? That we can understand when we are learning the y parameter. Sorry. So v1 and v2 act as a independent, and i1 and i2 acts as a dependent. In that case we will get the y parameters. So such a, आणि समजा तिसऱ्यामध्ये, suppose in third one i1 and v2, I am taking as a independent, while v1 and i2 acts as a dependent. In that case we will get third parameter. मग तो parameter काय असणार आहे? h parameter. Are you understand? So in this way we have to form the equations by taking any two variables as a independent variables, and while remaining two variables we have to consider as a dependent variable. So if you are using the combination, that is 4c2, we will get such a six combinations, and such a six combinations are nothing but six parameters. So out of these six parameters we have only four parameters in our syllabus, and those four parameters we are going to consider. Once we are learning these four parameters, we are going to compute the two port network parameters. It may be z parameters, it may be y, it may be hybrid, it may be abcd parameters. Are you understand? Means what? We are solving the problems based on the two port network. Are you understand? So what do you learn in the introduction part? We learn first of all the definition of port. Once again I am revising. So port means what? A port means, the port means having a pair of terminals through which we can give the energy or we can take the energy. So we can give the energy means what? We can connect the voltage source or current source so that it will excite the circuit. It will provide the energy to the circuit. To take the energy means what? We can absorb the current. We can absorb the current. We can absorb the power. So absorbing current is done by using load. So load is found by using resistor, using inductor, using capacitor. Are you understand? So to excite or to give the energy or to take the energy, we are going to use the port. Okay. Now next one. After that, what do you mean by two port network? So the network having two pair of terminals, one at other side, one at one side, and another second one will be other side. Out of two port, one port acts as always input port, and second one will act as a output port, and vice versa. Okay. So next one, after that we understand we understood what are the variables are there, v1, v2, i1, i2. So these are called as what? Two port network variables. So if we are considering any two variables as a dependent and independent, so from that we will get total six combinations. That six combination is nothing but six parameters. So don't confuse between variables and parameters. Variables म्हणजेच काय? v1, v2, i1, i2 आणि parameters म्हणजेच काय? z, y, a, b, c, d, h parameters. I understand. This will be the difference between variables and parameters. Don't confuse. So finally, why we are learning? Because two port network have some application in the communication system, in the transmission lines, antennas, to solve the transistor circuits. So each two port network parameters having some applications. That's why we are learning the two port networks. Are you understand? So this will be the total introduction of two port network and its parameters. So in the next lecture, what we are discussing, we are going to start with the first parameter, that is the Z parameter. Very interesting it is. Once we understood the introduction part, how we are going to consider, then it is easy to understand how to find out the Z parameters. So Z parameters, Y parameters, hybrid parameters and T parameters, that is ABCD parameters. If you are understanding the Z parameters, you can easily understand the Y. If you are understanding Z and Y, there will not be any difficulty to understand the H parameters. So I am asking, what is the unit of Z? What is the unit of Z? That is impedance. The unit is ohm. What is the unit of admittance? The unit of admittance is mho, because Y is nothing but 1 upon Z. I understand. The unit of admittance is mho. What is the unit of voltage gain? Voltage gain म्हणजेच काय? Ratio of output voltage divided by input voltage. So same parameters is there, same variables is there, that is voltage. So voltage gain is unitless. Similarly, what is the unit of current gain? I2 divided by I1, that is output voltage divided by input voltage. Sorry, output current divided by input current. So it is also having no unit, that is unitless. Are you understand? हायब्रिड पॅरामीटरला हायब्रिडच का म्हणतात? व्हाय इट इज नेम ॲज अ हायब्रिड? सो व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग दिस युनिट. ओके, खूप इंटरेस्टिंग आहे हा युनिट आहे. सो फॉर दॅट you have to clear the basic concepts, you have to clear the fundamentals of two port networks. That's why you have to understand these all concepts. What is the meaning of port? What is the meaning of two port network? What do you mean by two port variables? What are the variables are there? How they are assigned? त्या कुठे assign केलेत? Okay, so what are these variables? v1, i1, v2, i2. So from that, how to take any two variables as a independent while you have to take another two as a dependent. So from that, how to form the equations. So from the equations, how to get the different equations, how different parameters, different combinations. So 4C2 means 6 combination you will get. Each combination is having different name. So 6 combination is nothing but 6 different parameters. Those parameters already listed, already told. That is Z, Y, A, B, C, D, A dash, B dash, C dash, T dash, H parameter and G parameter. So out of which we are learning any, the 4 parameters only. So these are the importance or fundamental points of the two port network. So in the next lecture, we are discussing about, we can discuss about the Z parameters. Once we understand the Z parameters, we are solving the problems. Because if you are understanding the Z parameter, once I am telling, if you are understanding the Z parameters, there will not be any difficulty to understand further parameters. So I am more focusing on the Z parameters. Okay, so any doubt? If no doubt is there, we will stop here and we will discuss about the Z parameters in the next lecture. Okay, so we will stop today. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the Z parameters and its application, we can say, and we are solving the problems based on the Z parameters. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you very much.